how is she winning right now? A game with no points. How is she winning?
I'm ready to move on because I'm getting mad. What up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Agree to Disagree. All right, this is like our social experiment where we'll be given a question and we have 3 seconds to answer. Do we agree or do we not agree or do we disagree? The more you agree or the more you disagree, you'll be up here, you'll move forward because that means you feel strongly. If you to the back, that means you probably don't give a fuck as much. But like, you know, it's really fun. The thing that I love about like playing this game is that I get to learn a lot about all these beautiful creatures behind me.
Creature.
Yeah, I'm like.
The Stanford prison experiment was good.
While you guys are at home, see if you agree or disagree, but also while you're at home, punch that notification bell and also subscribe because we need you, baby.
Yeah.
We need you.
Yeah. Hey, Spencer, what are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
Oh, just the new Smosh merch.
Y'all see that?
Wait, do you guys think it's cute?
It's hella cute.
Wait. This hoodie is cute.
Agree. Oh, go get your hoodie. All right, fam, let's get into the first one.
I know how to take the bus. 3, 2, 1.
Believe it or not.
I know how to take the bus.
Believe it or not. This is the thing.
You ain't never take a bus?
I have comprehension skill like issues. Let me just say, I've taken the bus. Can I take it? It's a long process. I'd rather just hop in an Uber or a Lyft because like when I start seeing all these numbers, it's something about seeing a whole bunch of numbers. That's not like actually money. That's like anyway, it's just not fun for me. I remember days back in the day when I used to get on the bus, shout out to public transportation, but it is just that's not the way that I don't like it.
And you know what it is too? It depends on what city you live in. Cause like in LA, it's kind of hard. You have to walk a long time till you get to the bus. But then if you live in like Chicago, it's like built for it. It's like second nature.
Or like New York, right? Is that like built for it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't.
I can.
You can't.
I would pay money to see Olivia on a bus.
I'm like on the bus.
I feel confident that I could figure it out, but I don't know. Like I couldn't tell you much. Like
If you wanted written instructions, don't come to me.
don't come to me.
And also,
either.
like, it's not the best place to ask for help. Like, the bus driver's gonna be like, get on or get on.
Yeah.
Like, do what you need to do. But I need to go.
Do I need cash in hand? Like,
No, you can use your phone.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
It's petty to send a Venmo request for under $5. 3, 2, 1.
Well, it depends. Hold on now, because I got to figure out which side I'm on. Cause
Yeah.
I don't think it's petty. It's money. It's like, do you guys throw away pennies? Do you throw away change?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have like a fishbowl of change?
I do have a fish. Okay, so this is the thing. Sometimes, like, if
You
I
throw
find
away a
a penny,
nickel?
if I'm cleaning really deep and hard in my house, and I'm like finding penny after penny after penny somewhere, like in a corner, sometimes that penny ends up in the trash. When it comes to sending
That's
something less than $5, like a Venmo request, I think it's pretty petty.
I don't think it's petty. I just think it's like for example, I got one where we split a locker at Six Flags. It was a couple dollars. Would I have sent it? No. Did I appreciate it? Whatever. Like it's kind of whatever. I just don't think it's
like
petty.
okay.
I don't think I would send it.
petty.
I don't think I would send it. But if someone sent me a request for like $4 after like coffee, I'd be like, yeah, sure, of
Yeah.
course.
Oh,
I wouldn't be bothered by it. So I don't think it's petty.
With friends too, it's like I know like sometimes like money will work out whatever. Like but it's like you're constantly like sending money back and forth. It's whatever. But I don't think it's petty.
It's not petty, but like I'm not gonna be like, hey, you drank my Coke.
Yeah. Here's why I think it's petty. I think because the people who are sending like the $2 Venmo requests are always doing it. They're doing a lot of them. Not just doing it, it's just not an isolated incident. It's like, oh, this person is sending out all these different things. It's like, whoa, chill. Because like I'm paying for you. Sometimes you can pay for me too. Like it's $2.
That would be my mindset of like, hey, if you're buying a drink for something, I'll be like, I'll get you next time.
Yeah.
That's an easier way, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it's complicated. I don't think it's petty. I think it's just like
But this is the thing.
things.
You never know people's financial situation either, so you have to take that into consideration when like.
Yeah, you do it. You're there.
Get on over it.
Go on.
No, because you're saying that you wouldn't expect someone like you were just maybe if you were doing something nice, you were not gonna go and be like, hey, Venmo me money.
Come over here, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Me and you must never part. Maki Dada.
I wash my legs in the shower. 3, 2, 1.
If you smart, you know what side to. Olivia, why is that leg still on
What's going on?
disagree?
It's dirty.
It's
She only washes one of them.
Oh my God.
Wait,
You don't wash your
You
legs?
wash your legs
what do
in the
you
shower.
mean, like washing my legs?
Like you take
this
soap and you scrub.
Take a wash rag if you want, a loofah,
It's
whatever.
okay. I
your
was bullied
hands.
into it.
Wait, does shaving count?
Yeah. shaving
Olivia,
cream
so you
definitely-
don't wash your legs.
Do you take like a sponge and rub your leg?
I don't have a sponge. You guys have
At least have
sponges?
your hands. You just kind of like.
Not as
I can't
I do.
remember.
Olivia, how do you wash?
Oh, she
No, I
molts.
definitely don't.
Olivia, do you
I wash my legs?
Olivia, how do you bathe?
What do you mean? How do I shower like 3 times a day?
But then you wash them legs.
Do
You use
you
soap.
exfoliate? You use a washcloth?
I don't even use face wash.
lying.
I'm not lying. I literally don't.
So but my question is,
How do you put soap on your body?
How do you put soup on
Oh
your body?
no, this is. I'm so vulnerable right now.
no, don't
No,
worry,
it's okay.
don't worry. But my thing is, okay, so you get in the shower and you scrub and all that, maybe, hopefully. Why do you miss your legs?
What do you mean? Like it's hitting my leg?
I wouldn't feel bad. It's running down. The shower showers with me.
like this. Like
Olivia, I was in your shoes a couple years ago until I was bullied.
Yes.
what do you mean? It's
The
fine.
first time this conversation came up, it was like a big deal, and I realized a lot of people that I know don't wash their legs.
what color
I
were they?
shave my legs.
What color were they?
Yeah.
A lot of them were white.
I shave my legs. Like, what do you want from me?
Wash. I want to wash.
Yeah.
When I'm shaving them, I'm like exfoliating.
So do you not wash your armpits?
No. I just like wait. Like if I want to smell good, I'll like put on.
What do you mean?
When do you not want to smell
She'll do
good?
the Jersey Shore thing. And it's the shower.
You always want to smell good.
Guys, I'm very clean.
I know you to be clean, but I'm surprised that you don't wash
You're
your
like
legs.
scrubbing your
I'll
legs.
double down on. There's
everything.
no one at this job who smells. Like I don't think. At least in my
Okay,
experience.
no, I'm just kidding.
I don't think anyone smells. Like I feel like everyone smells good. Or
Everyone. Maybe it's me then. It's like, if you don't
Then
think
it's
anyone
me.
smells, you the
then
one that
it's
smells.
me. I'm the one who stinks.
I'm like happy for you guys that you guys wash your legs. It's cool.
She turned this one around.
Like, how is she winning right now?
Right.
A game with no points. How is she winning?
I'm ready to move on because I'm getting mad.
I think I will have kids one day. 3, 2, 1.
No. Well, this is the thing. I have to honestly answer
don't
this.
know.
So.
Olivia, pick a side.
Agree. I definitely want them. Can I start this one off? So like, not to like bring down the mood, but when I like got diagnosed with like whatever the I got, they asked for my kids. So because the chemotherapy pills, like you're not supposed to like really like into something. You know, and like it's bad for like I guess like children. So if I were to like get someone pregnant or whatever the and like you know with the chemotherapy pills, like the baby would come out disfigured or some shit or whatever. So like I want them, but like the possibility and when I think about it, I don't know.
Here's
know
what
what I
I'll
mean?
say is that I am definitely having kids. I'm probably not having my own kids. I am probably adopting because I don't think I can get a man pregnant. If you guys know how, please put in the comments how to get man pregnant.
Wait,
I just
like-
want to say that's how Spider-Man killed Mary Jane in the future Spider-Man comic book.
He got
The way this is like going back and forth.
He's radioactive. He didn't think about
I
it.
just don't think that children or a child deserves a mom who doesn't wash their legs.
Agree.
we can all agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm leaning towards no. I'm 31. I don't know. My parents are probably in their like mid-20s when they had me.
It's a different time though.
Yeah.
It is a
So it's
different
not the
time.
same.
You know.
Look, Spencer, if you don't want to have kids, say it with your whole chest.
I said I'm open to it.
He did say he was
You're
open
open
to it.
to it.
Oh, you hurt his feelings.
Whatever, he'll be fine.
I like the idea of Spencer being a dad because his kids would come into his room and be like, "Hey, are you winning, son?
Are you winning, Dad?
Are you winning, Dad?"
Making your bed is a pointless task. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, can I say though, I feel like I can't contribute to this one. For I think about 10 years now, I've never made my bed because I never actually sleep under anything. I have the
my
bed
God.
with the comforter and
Shane,
everything,
you are
and I sleep
sweet.
on top of that.
No.
With clothes on?
You sleep like a video game NPC because they can't animate the blanket.
I just literally I get onto the bed and I'll
my God.
have like some sort of blanket that I fold at the end of my bed. That's what because it's so freaking hot always.
No.
It's never that hot.
You don't have air conditioning?
I have air conditioning, but
You don't have a fan?
Right.
Growing up,
window?
when I would sleep under sheets, I always
Show me
woke
your
up-
legs. Show
I
me your
always woke up-
unwashed legs.
When growing up, when I was sleeping under sheets, I'd always wake up and I'd kick the sheets off, and I didn't need them. So
live
at
in
a certain point, I
Arizona.
realized I'm like, I don't need to sleep under anything. I'm gonna sleep on top of the bed, and that way I never have to make it.
So wait, why isn't it always made?
It's always made.
It is always made.
It's always made.
It's clean and crisp.
It's clean and crisp and great, and I sleep on top of that. And then I have a blanket, I have one of those big chunky knit blankets that I have.
I have a question.
I just have one blanket, and that's all I need, and that way I never have to make my
How
bed.
often do you wash your sheets? Because you don't.
I'll wash the comforter every now and then. Yeah.
Okay. But the sheets.
I never have to wash the sheets because they never even see them.
Do you have sex on top of the bed as well?
Yeah.
I think he doesn't. No, I think he's like more floor person.
Oh, you have sex on the floor. Got it.
I
thank
actually
you.
legit will fall asleep flat on a carpet floor.
I can do that.
No
Yeah,
pillow,
that's good.
no
Yeah.
pillow,
I'll give
no
you that.
nothing.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
the end of Castaway,
Oh, well, you're not talking
and I'm
about
there
anything
flicking the
crazy.
light on and off.
Right.
Maybe I'll do that.
I've
It's
slept
good
on
for
a
your
floor,
back.
Yeah.
I love it.
I want to reiterate the thing was it's a pointless task to make your bed.
I think having sex on the floor is okay.
That's what this is about.
I think it is not. I think it's a great task. Do I do it? Absolutely not. But I understand the merits of making your bed. It's a mood booster.
Yeah. The routine, the ritual gets you ready for the day. You feel nice about your room.
Damn, I didn't.
Okay.
You got dirty legs, you got an unmade bed.
Wait.
You know what? Get the out of here.
Showing up late is disrespectful. 3, 2, 1.
Somebody did this on purpose. Let me just say, I'm not being disrespectful on purpose, okay? Let's just get that clear.
I just need to get my coffee. Okay.
Oh, wow.
But then you should
stopped
plan.
places?
Hey, what?
No, sorry.
Wait, you
Sorry,
mean you don't
nothing.
come straight here?
But if you need your coffee, you should plan accordingly to have time to go get your coffee before you need to be wherever you need to be.
And I agree.
He's making real sense.
He's making a whole bunch of sense. And I just want to say to production today, I am so sorry for being late.
How late were you?
For this. Stop asking questions. I am so sorry for being late, and it will
Never happen.
Come on,
again.
come on.
never.
Like, is it 10 minutes? Or
Again,
is it like 30?
it was like 30.
Whoa.
Yeah, I promise it won't happen again.
And he doesn't drink coffee.
I peaked in high school. 3, 2, 1.
Cool, y'all. That was dope. I was like,
now.
homecoming king. I was Mr. FHS. I was straight. It was awesome, bro. I had the whole world. Now I gotta fight every day of my life.
I haven't even begun to peak.
I'm just getting started. I'm weak.
God damn.
Oh, come on, girl.
Same way.
Olivia, you did not peak in high school. Olivia, come back. Come back to
really?
the
Okay.
Damn.
Olivia, no, you have to understand.
Why are you not gonna say the same about me?
Well, you
We
said
don't
that you
know you
peaked.
yet.
We still
Like
learning.
that ass. I think he's talented as hell, so I don't really understand why he's over there. I've seen
Right.
this man perform live. He's very talented.
He's really
Look
good.
at his face. He's very attractive as well, so I really don't understand why he's both.
Look, you said you backed it up.
Here's the thing. He
I'll
was.
walk over here.
Yeah, come on over. Like,
No, I feel like high school, I was just like happier.
That's different.
That's
Oh,
not
that
a
is
peak,
different.
though.
That is different.
I don't know. That's different.
Olivia, you said you used to get picked on.
Yeah, so I didn't care.
That's awesome.
I mean, you guys have seen iCarly. That's what I looked like.
Yeah, that show rocks.
I don't think it was about anything. For me, it was just that like, my teenage years are such a fog because I was just constantly so nervous about everything. And like, you know, my teenage years my high school was being an actor with a bunch of other child actors. So that was my high school experience. But I would get so nervous in auditions that I would black out for most of them. And so like, I didn't actually feel like I became who I was until I was at least like 25, 26.
You didn't have to go to real school for that.
Yeah, no. I was just in college for 10 years.
I felt way better when I was in high school. I was like eating In and Out at 11 a.m.
Oh, those times hit different.
Like
for sure.
Kesha.
Yeah, the euphoria of it.
Yeah, it was just like
Yeah,
fun.
mine was not.
I didn't care that much.
Yeah, same.
I don't think I peaked in high school. I feel like I'm growing into the beautiful little person I am.
Yes,
Okay,
you
because
are.
when I was in high school, surprise, I was very high strung. Okay, I was very high strung, y'all. If you thought I could get more, the string was tight. Okay, so now I'm like I'm happier and like I'm more accepting of like the things that I like. I feel like in high school it's like, yeah, you're doing the things, but why are you doing the things? So now I'm making choices that are like for me, for my happiness versus like trying to impress like X, Y, and Z. So like, I don't know, that's why I'm happier now. So it's like, yes, I loved my high school experience, but just as a person and mentally where I'm at right now, and I have chilled out, surprise, I'm much happier now.
What if we're like constantly peaking?
Yeah, my life is a series of mountains with no slopes.
Never.
Money does equal happiness. 3, 2, 1.
Well, let me just, I don't know if it equals happiness, but it sure damn helps. It helps a whole lot. Cause I know when like being broke and shit like that, if you've ever been broke, it is the worst in the world. But when you get your money, it's like, oh, I feel a lot better. I mean, there's more to it, of course, but like when it's all said and done, having no money is like, it puts you in a cloudy space. It's hard to function. It's hard to move forward. And I feel like that's a lot of the reason that people like go through what they go through is because of money issues on top of other life issues, you know?
If you're wealthy and you're unhappy, you're probably not spending your money right.
I will say,
That feels like a whole other statement. Like, I was like, I don't know if that was the question.
You're honestly using money wrong.
I'm currently in the middle of reading The Happiness Hypothesis by Jonathan Haidt. And it talks about this. It talks about money a little bit and happiness. And there is like a threshold, like once you don't have to worry about it anymore, it no longer brings you happy. It's not a happiness thing, it's a survival thing for some
Right.
people. That's not happiness. That shouldn't happen to anyone. They shouldn't be working for survival. They should be just like, they should be able to live. So the happiness like stops. It stops. Yeah. You don't have to worry about it anymore. But it helps you get things that are like monetary, like quick little pleasures or like a big house, but that will never make you happy.
Maybe where I'm at right now, some of that stuff, I don't think I've hit the threshold. So, like, right now, I'm like, I hear you. I'll read that book.
Right.
I am not at the threshold in
Yeah.
which money does not
Yeah.
bring me like happiness.
I was
like a house.
I'm still looking at the survival aspect of it. Like when I've been at like my most broke, it's like everything, like
You're
everything
never
else
broke,
is
just no money.
That's true.
But because like your spirit can be kind of broken, like when you're broke too.
Oh, okay,
Like
yeah.
I don't know.
And
Like
then there's so many people with so much money who are so deeply
Yeah.
sad
Yeah,
still.
that's
Well, they can.
Yeah, that's all.
It's not,
They're not-
if money
they're not
equals
spending it
happiness,
right.
they should be happy.
They're not doing it right.
happiest moments, a lot of my happiest moments weren't like bought or with money.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
You know? On a Saturday morning, I like to walk walk in at a Home Depot and I don't have to buy anything. I just like walking in there. Huh?
How'd you get to Home Depot?
I walked.
I mean, I agree fully with Chance, and I mean everything I've read says that, like psychologically, like there's actually I think a bell curve or whatever
there is.
of like you reach a certain amount and there is like that happiness threshold, and actually beyond that there's greater likelihood of issues and stuff, and that's you could argue if that's wealth causing that or it's the type of people who are in that area or seek that out.
More money, more problems.
But so I would agree that wealth doesn't buy happiness, riches don't buy happiness, but security is necessary, I think, in order to, I mean, you can't practice mindfulness if you are actively like not sure if you're gonna have food.
Public proposals are cringy. 3, 2,
That's funny.
1.
Like, why would you just, like, why? Like,
Like, what do you mean, how public?
like,
Like, how public? Everywhere is public.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of some friends, and I'm like, who am I about to?
Right.
Oh, fuck.
Just be like, hey, watch all mixed up the last one.
It's not cringy.
It's
I
not
just
cringy.
prefer just like don't do that in public,
Yeah.
you know?
Well,
Wait, so do I disagree?
like, I think, I don't want to.
I mean, I don't care.
Dude,
Just
you
like
don't care,
do-
yeah.
There we go.
All right, Spencer,
Really care.
go on.
What's public to y'all?
I think I know what you're thinking. You're thinking in front of a crowd.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a crowd too.
I'm
I'm
picturing
thinking about
crowd.
that. I will say, public proposals are more likely to be cringy. Like,
Yeah.
And if she says no,
Right.
if they say no,
Yeah.
that is the fucking worst.
The idea of putting other like inadvertently involving so many other people in this moment, that to me is selfish in a way.
I also think it depends on the person as well. Some people
Yeah.
like to be the center of attention, like which is like if that's what your partner likes, like give it to them,
Yeah.
like, create that moment for them. But me and Courtney got engaged at Disney
that.
some years ago, and when we got engaged, it touched so many people's lives. Although it was fake as hell. I mean, but to see people like actually be like, oh my God!
See, if I
it's
saw
incredible.
a proposal in public, I'd be like, that's awesome.
Oh,
Like,
I'd be jazzed. Like, yeah.
Or
But
what-
if they said no, then I'd be like, oh, but also I'd be like, cringe. I'd also be like, that also still made my day.
That's
what if-
embarrassing.
So I know
That's
I
so
was like kind
embarrassing.
of neutral about it, but now when I think about it, it's like, okay, what if you fell in love with this person at a Johnny Rockets? And sorry.
I feel like Chance is just me and Olivia today.
Like, and like, for example, and they're like, oh, like that's the moment that we shared here at like whatever, and then you're back there with the person, and they quietly go, hey, will you marry me? And then that's really cute, but you're in a public setting.
I would
but
say
it's a
that's
private
not
moment.
public. That's not public.
doesn't feel
That's a
public.
private.
What?
Public is like
Johnny Rockets
making
has
it a
booths.
spectacle.
It's like hello. Yeah, it's like big.
then
It's
I'm,
like
I don't have
Yeah, if you like stand up in the restaurant and propose, like that to me is a public like.
yeah.
oh, so you can't be like, hi, you want to marry me?
Not in the booth at Johnny Rockets. That's pretty private.
I think if you are going to propose in public, you already need to make
Yeah,
sure
like you need to. I think like it's,
you want to get married.
it's way more likely to be cringe, and
Yeah.
you know it's riskier, and it's not. I don't think it's as special.
I enjoy playing this game. I'll say it again because we get to learn so much about each other. I mean, like, Olivia, I didn't know you didn't wash your legs. We got to talk about this after the fact.
I wash my legs.
But if you enjoyed watching this, click the video here, right here, or the one right here. You know what I'm saying? And like, stay tuned. Like, go down the rabbit hole, all that jazz. And like, do you agree or disagree with us doing more of these videos? How about that? Put that in the comments. Do you agree or disagree to that? Bye. Love y'all.